Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Williams. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Harper. Jordan with it. Gilgeous Alexander defending. The jump hook. Jordan misses. Dort, left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Harper. Dort defending. Jordan high post. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jordan with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Jordan. Williams with it. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Harper pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago leading. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the Bulls head coach earlier. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Now here's Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. So it's Oklahoma City now. Pass Pass to Holmgren. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Chicago with the ball. Now Jordan. For three. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Jordan. From about 19, and he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 8 points. Thunder trail by 4. Holmgren with it. And here is Williams. Hartenstein a screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Williams is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Inside. Here's Rodman. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Longley. Over Hartenstein. Longley, that's good.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Jordan against Gilgeous Alexander. On the take. Goes back up. Longley with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Jordan. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. Thunder trail by 6. Now Williams. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Pippen. Still no points. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Chicago ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Thunder trail by 6. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Shai Gilgeous Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Now here's Jordan. Watch by Wallace. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Jordan's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Kukoc. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here's Caruso. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And a missed layup. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Kukoc. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dort outside. And here's Caruso outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Jordan with the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Lets it fly. The rebound by Kukoc. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Harper. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jordan misses. So it's Oklahoma City now. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from Hartenstein. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Here's Kukoc. There's the double team with Wiggins. Pass to Kukoc. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Wiggins outside. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso outside. Off target with the 3. Here's Kerr. Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Pounded by Wiggins. Shot's good by Kukoc. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Caruso outside. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Kukoc. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Pass to Longley. Here's Rodman. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Williams passes to Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Kukoc, the pass to Harper. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper with the 7-footer. Again, the Bulls score. Holmgren with it. Out to the right wing. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Longley in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. For the lead. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Gilgeous Alexander defending. That's tipped. Now Jordan. 3 on the clock. Over Williams.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. For the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. Longley's got 4 rebounds now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pippen, pass to Longley. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort with it. Williams from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. Over Gilgeous Alexander. Jordan misses. It's Dort on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, poked away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ball's going up the court. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams misses. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pippen, pass to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Over Gilgeous Alexander. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. The 3-ball. Now here's Holmgren. 4-3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Hartenstein finds Dort. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. Covered by Jordan to snap the cold streak. Gilgeous Alexander sinks a big one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Over Dort. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Caruso. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. For the lead, 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Gilgeous Alexander's got 14.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Here's Jordan. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Harper. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Looking to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Free throw's good. Jordan. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous Alexander, and it's Wallace in for Dort. That one's no good. Now Wallace. 6 points for him. On the wing, Caruso. Pulls it. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago trailing here. Down low. Here's Wennington. And the layup is good off the glass. Wennington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Williams passes to Wallace. He shoots it. Williams' shot is good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Kerr. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Here's Kukoc. Wiggins with a steal. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Chicago with the ball. 2-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Alex Caruso, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1. Here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They push it up 4 on 3. Simpkins grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Kerr. And here's Jordan. Pass to Wennington. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. To the paint. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Wiggins.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Jordan, the pass to Simpkins. Back to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. On target from range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Jordan. Fires, high post. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous Alexander looking it over. Oh, SGA! Sweet!
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That's pretty.
Timeout, Bulls!
Timeout ball.
Golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's a screen. Inside, Rodman. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Dort, the pass to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. And he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now here's Holmgren. Taken away. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harper passes to Pippen. Over Williams. Pippen, no good. Pippen's gone 1 for 4 from the field to the middle. It's picked off. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, Jordan. Here's Longley. Pass to Jordan to take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Gilgeous Alexander up top, covered by Jordan, and the shot goes. Gilgeous Alexander's got 20.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous Alexander. The delivery is on time.
SGA takes it himself, and it's good for 2. 22 points for him. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Gilgeous Alexander against Jordan. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Pippen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Thunder trail by 3. Outside Gilgeous Alexander with the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
What a moment for Gilgeous Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Pass to Pippen. This one for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. And a great call. Hartenstein with a screen on Jordan. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Here's Harper, down low.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Michael Jordan.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Two shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being... 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Gilgeous Alexander. No good! So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.